Eat this, drink that, go.
Welcome back. Remember, the wait times at the HCA East Florida Hospital emergency rooms average in the single digits, less than 10 minutes. All you have to do is go to hcaeastflorida.com. They list all their wait times for all their emergency rooms, and they update those times every 30 minutes. You'll know where to go, how long you'll have to wait in case of an emergency. Put that in your smartphone and bookmark it, hcaeastflorida.com, because emergencies do not wait for appointments, that's for sure. Hey, one of the great things about South Florida is that we are a giving community, and nobody gives more than Easter Seals, South Florida. We're pleased to be joined by Lorraine Chan, the president and CEO of Easter Seals, South Florida, and Samuel and Esteban. Samuel is on the far left.
Hi.
Esteban is right there in the middle.
Welcome.
And they are Easter Seals High School culinary art students, which I love about. What a great idea this is.
Amazing.
Guys, how did you get interested in cooking?
Well, first off, my mom came in. I was eating my lunch. My mom came into the kitchen and she had like a paper to sign me up for culinary arts.
Right.
So I said to myself, I like cooking. I helped my dad cook before, so why not give it a try?
I think it's a great idea.
He's awesome.
Oh, we're going to put you on TV for a lot,
Yes,
Esteban. And Samuel, how about you? How'd you get interested?
Well, I wanted to go, so but in the moment there wasn't room, but there was room, so
We found room for you.
found
I'm glad we
room.
did.
Yeah.
And I'll
so
bet you're great
glad.
because he's mixing up this great dish. Lorraine, tell us about this program.
Oh my gosh. So Easter Shields has a culinary arts program for children with special needs. And it's a program that combines academic skills with life skills, with job skills, and we use culinary arts as the job training. And these students here, I know they both want to work in a restaurant. He's great at front of the house. Great personality, great serving when we go out and do real world experiences.
Yeah.
He's amazing. And then Esteban loves to cook. So the program, there's about 40 students in the program right now.
Right.
It's traditional school day, after school and summer camp.
And there's an upcoming event coming up too called Festival of Chefs South Florida, November 13th at Jungle Island. Tell us about this.
I'll tell you what, that's where, and we talked about this, that's where the chef community really comes out and shines and supports us. So it's a fundraiser we've been doing for a long time, and some of the best chefs in the community
Right,
come out and
right.
present their food. Chef Jose Mendin is our chef chair this
Oh,
year.
wonderful.
He's been unbelievably generous. Chef Adrian Calvo has done it, so we
Yay.
get unbelievable support.
Yeah.
Food's amazing,
Right.
and we raise money for a great cause.
And people have a wonderful time.
A
Yeah,
good
they
time,
do.
great
I
time.
mean, what a
And
great.
Jungle
yeah.
Island's a gorgeous place these days, and the
Yes.
Top
They
Chef
did a great
Showcase,
job.
they did. Their finest dishes featuring some of South Florida's best restaurants, wines and spirits, entertainment, fine art, Miami influencers, silent auctions, and more. And we'll tell you about that as we get closer to the
And
event.
that's a Saturday night?
No, it's actually during the week, Wednesdays.
It's
And
a
it's-
Because we bring
Wednesday.
on, we need the chef's support.
Right,
so.
right. It's
Right,
November,
so
just
they
have to
can't
take-
get
Right.
them on that.
Right.
and it's November
So you just take
13th.
Thursday off.
I was going to suggest that, Brenda, but do you actually work Thursdays?
Yeah, that's a great question. I wondered about
you
that
take
too.
Thursdays off.
Now,
That's
tell,
what you
tell
do.
us about Easter Seals in general, Lorraine. I know
Thanks.
you've been involved with this for a number of years. Previously, she was the president of Johnson & Wales University,
Yeah.
so culinary is right in your wheelhouse.
Yeah, absolutely. And love that program tremendously, and
Yes.
this program equally. So Easter
We grew up
Seals,
together.
We
You
did.
did.
We started when we were 10.
Yeah.
Because it was 20 years ago. Yeah, so Easter Seals serves about 1,700 families across 12 locations. So we do have amazing programs for special education, as early as like a few months all the way up to 22 years. And so we also have programs for families living with Alzheimer's or dementia diagnosis. And that's amazing work, because these are families
That
with
is
caregiving
amazing
burden
work.
and wanting to continue working. And so we give them an opportunity to take their loved ones to our center so they can continue working, living together. Amazing.
Yeah, it's an
And,
important
and,
element.
Very,
and
very
they,
important.
you have to have a break from that, and
burden
it
of
gives them,
caregiving.
yes, it's very difficult.
And,
Yeah.
You know, through the years, I used to remember when I first came to the Dolphins in the late 70s, it was the program that the NFL had backed.
Yeah.
And it was, okay, guys, what do you want to donate to Easter Seals? And that's
been
how
there.
it all began.
More than 75 years.
You've been involved with the league.
Yeah, Miami, Easter Seals has been here more than 75 years. So you're talking about tens of thousands of families who have been supported.
There's something called the Children's Trust. What
Yeah.
is that?
Well, that's an amazing
yeah.
funder, right? We, just last week, were named one of their programs of the year.
Now, that's David Lawrence's
Oh
program,
my
right? Who
gosh.
started, who's former publisher of the
Remember
Miami
David Lawrence, of
Herald.
course.
Yeah.
It's an unbelievably important funder for supports and services for children and families in this community. Last year, they awarded $150 million in funding.
Oh, my
to support
goodness.
a variety of programs in our community. Imagine what we would
No,
do
wow.
if not for them.
not for them.
really.
Right.
And for Easter Seals, they fund all of our after-school programs and our summer camps, which for families, traffic and all those other things, and we serve
Yes.
students from all over the county. The opportunity to provide aftercare and summer camp means these children can come to our school, their families can continue working, so it's a transformative partnership. And they've been an unbelievable support.
Well, I remember back again in the late 70s, there were 3 people who were said you could trust in South Florida. David Lawrence, Ann Bishop, and Don Chula.
There you go.
Those are the 3.
There you go.
Wow.
That's
Been
funny.
there
Yeah.
a long time. And Dave is very proud of the
Yeah.
Children's House. Jim Hodge,
Right.
who leads it now, the event was last week, and seeing them together, I mean, the continuation of his vision with the current leadership, Stephanie, Jim, and their team, it's really, at a really high level.
Well, when David retired from the Miami Herald, he said he was going to dedicate his life
Have you
to
read his book?
children's programs.
His
No, I
book's
have not.
unbelievable. You should. It's a
I
Miami
really
history
should.
lesson, sort of
He's
this
a dear
legacy
friend
of
and-
excellence. Yeah, it's a
Well,
good
he's been the
book.
guy through the years to do
Yeah.
all of this.
Yeah.
All right, guys, what you making over there? What do you
Yeah.
have?
Why don't you tell us?
Making macaroons.
Yeah, coconut macaroons.
Right?
And let me tell
Okay.
you what's in it.
Yeah.
First of all, they're extremely good, and they are our signature item that we say thank you to people with.
Oh,
When you help
nice.
us, we thank you with macaroons. So the ingredients: coconut,
Right?
Yeah.
sweetened condensed milk. That's the trick.
Yeah.
Now you know what you're in for. A tiny bit of vanilla. You mix those and roasted pecans, which is another reason that it has a nice profile.
Right.
Then off to the other side, you sort of whip some whites, egg whites, with a tiny bit of salt, so you get those peaks.
Yeah.
Fold. That's it. Fold it together.
And voila.
Scoop it out.
Well,
Right.
Samuel's working on scooping those things out very,
Right.
very well,
We'll
and
Yeah.
put those in
we're
the
about
oven.
to check them out in a
Yeah,
second, too.
Esteban, would you
with
be
these,
willing to put those in the oven for us?
wonderful macaroons as well.
Yeah.
You can do that for us, Esteban? Okay.
There we go. Great.
Yeah.
And I'll put them in.
Okay, it's right there. Brenda's going to show you where the oven is. Go ahead and grab that from Samuel.
Perfect. That's perfect.
This program
Good
keeps
job.
growing. How do we donate? How do we do things?
Thank you. We appreciate that. So
go.
we
So we can- you know
love
what,
to have
I think
volunteers,
we're-
of course, support
There
and
we go.
contributions, but our website, www.easterseals.com/South Florida.
Okay.
Because Easter Seals is all over the country,
All
but
over.
South
Right.
Florida,
Right.
that's where we, and support for Easter Seals is critical,
Oh.
But this is a giving community, thankfully, right?
Now the
So
the magic,
Wait till
these
you
just
try.
came out of the oven.
Say ding.
Oh.
Done.
There's a ding, 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 Esteban, Samuel. It's the magic of TV. All right, so we're trying one. All right, let me go here. They look great, too.
They look
So-
wonderful.
Gosh, yeah.
You all should have
Do you
one
wanna
too.
try one?
Huh?
Do you want to taste one?
Make sure that
Oh.
you
Yeah.
that you did.
Right?
Huh?
It's not,
Esteban, Samuel, they're great. Well, they're really good.
they're really good, right?
Really good.
Glad
Well, we have a great chef instructor who's a Johnson
Oh.
Mills graduate, by the way. Yes, Chef Wendy, and she works unbelievably
Oh.
hard to get our students job ready.
And we should call Jimmy Dr.
That's
Stefano,
right. Well, that's how we first met
All
at
right,
the university. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why they gave me a doctorate at Johnson & Wales University. I
Because
don't
you,
cook much.
you know to eat.
I know how to
you
eat.
know good food.
That's right. I'm a doctorate of eating.
That's
That's,
right.
that's exactly what I do on a regular basis.
People used to ask me that.
Now, when you open your restaurant, what kind of restaurant is it going to be? What are you going to specialize? What's your favorite food?
Well, I was thinking maybe like the restaurant that specializes in like Miami dishes.
I like that. Yeah, some Cuban sandwiches, stone crabs, things like that. Good
And right
idea.
now-
How about you, Samuel? How about these macaroons? We can specialize
Yeah.
these macaroons,
They're
and there'll
really
be a
good.
line out the door for you. All right, go to easterseals.com/South Florida
That's
to
right.
be able to donate, to be able to not just of money, but to donate your time, because they do need people helping in a variety of programs.
Mm-hmm.
You can see this is just a great program, though, and I want to
And
remind
from
you.
Alzheimer's care to so many
Oh,
different
gosh.
things that they do.
Right, and I want to remind you the event is coming up November the 13th. It's the Festival of Chefs South Florida. It's at Jungle Island. You can buy tickets to that and support There'll be some wonderful wines and spirits, entertainment, fine arts, Miami influencers, a silent auction, and a whole lot more. Thanks, guys.
Thank you
Thank
for
you so
having
much.
us. I'm so happy.
We'll see you next time right here on Eat This, Drink That, Go. So long, everybody.
Bye.